All right, so this is the current state of my makeup collection on the desk. I'll show you the palettes up there in a little minute. But I can't stand this. I cannot stand clutter when it's everywhere like this. I think it is just too much crap. You don't get access to the things you want. And I'm often reaching through these piles, trying to find the palette that I want to use for that day, because these are more recent palettes that I'm trying out. So the focus for today for me is going to be going through my palettes, figuring out what I want to keep, as well as the lipsticks, because that's all over here. And I just feel like there's too much happening that I don't use. So I've never done a declutter video because I actually declutter daily. If there are products in my collection that I notice that I'm not using, I take them out and I throw them in a swap pile that I can trade with my friends or something like that. But I don't tend to go through items and look at them in a bulk fashion and get rid of a lot of them. However, I have gotten to the point where this is too much happening and I need to get rid of a lot of products so that I can make proper room for what I want to keep. Now, if I swing you up here, my palettes are over here and they are cluttered. Like, that is super cluttered. I've got stuff stacked on top of each other here. The foundations are like crammed to the side. I want to consolidate this and just make sure I'm actually keeping the stuff that I use on a regular basis. There are some things that I'm going to be keeping for the sake of just wanting to keep it, but I know for sure I can cut this down, so that's what we're going to do today. First things first, I'm going to pull out all of my lipsticks and chuck them on the bed. All right, so this is everything I have. It includes lipstick and lip gloss, and this is all the items that I considered vital because I do actually get rid of product pretty consistently. So obviously I have too much and I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with all of this, but I'm gonna start out by sorting it out. And yes, I am wearing Christmas pajamas in May. That's how I do on the weekends. Truth be told, I don't even know where to start sorting these things out because, good God. All right, everything is all sorted at this point, mostly by brand. I've got some liquid lipsticks over in this area, some lip glosses over here. I think that's gonna be the easier section to figure out what I'm getting rid of. And then just random lipstick everywhere. All right, so I counted everything out and it looks like I've got 188 lipsticks and glosses. I'm not aiming for a target, but we're just gonna start cutting this down right away. I'm gonna start with lip glosses because that is, whoops, some of these are not lip glosses. Lip gloss is the one thing I wear the least in my collection, so this should be the easiest to get rid of. All right, one thing, I need to get rid of these butter glosses. They've been around for like 4 years, maybe longer, and that's kind of gross. I also don't wear them anymore. I used to absolutely love them. The colors are incredible, but they're just not something I touch anymore. So, gonna get rid of these automatically. All right, I am left with 2 Inglot glosses that I'm keeping because these are crazy colors. I mean, just look at those. Those are amazing. So those are a keep. And I'm also keeping these Sephora glosses because they are incredibly sparkly. And I'm almost done this one, so it'll be gone soon. And then this one will be the only one that I'll have. I'm also keeping some of the Too Faced Sweet Peach glosses. I had the entire collection, but these are the only shades that I'm likely to wear because they are more neutral and easier to wear. And then this Coralista Benefit Gloss, I'm getting rid of this. I've had it for quite a long time, and honestly, I'm almost done the tube, so time to say goodbye. And then this one I was kind of on the fence about. This is the Kaylin Art Touch Tinted Lip Gloss. I've had this for a while, but it actually wears really, really well with one of the Wet n Wild lipsticks that I have. So I think I'm gonna keep that. The shade is really pretty. Okay, moving on to my MAC lipsticks. Okay, didn't do too well with my MAC lipsticks. I'm honestly keeping all of them, but that's because I enjoy my MAC lipstick, so I'm okay with that. All right, 2 of them that I know I'm gonna get rid of just because I've never reached for them in the year that I've had them, I think. These are the Maybelline Color Blurs. They are fantastic, but I honestly just don't reach for them. They are so lovely though, so if you are interested in a matte formula in a stick like this, go get them. They're really pretty. Okay, another item I don't reach for is ColourPop. So again, a nice shade. I seem to always go for this kind of color, but I'm not wearing it, so I can pass that on. The Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, I am not getting rid of these. I love them so much. As for my Too Faced Le Creme lipsticks, I love them, but I definitely don't wear every single one of these shades. So let's cut this down. All right, I am getting rid of 5. They are Wham, Double Bubble, Ursula, So Berry Sexy, and Mean Girls. Some of these have glitter in them, so that's why I'm getting mostly rid of them. I just don't tend to wear like glitter on the lips with a product like this, especially because it's so creamy. I am definitely not getting rid of the Tarte Quench Lip Rescues. I just reviewed them on the blog. I love these so much, and they basically wear like a bomb. So those are a keep. I'm also not getting rid of this Lancome, what are these called? Juicy Shaker in the color Mint to Be. I don't wear it that often, but it is so much fun. Oh, we have a MAC product that snuck away. This is a random one that is called Tumbleweed. It's a patent polish lip pencil. It's fine, I just don't reach for it. All right, Revlon lipsticks. I love them so much, but I don't reach for all these shades. So I know I can get rid of, where is it? Pink Velvet. Beautiful. Love the product. I just don't reach for this kind of color, so away it goes. And then I'm also, I'm debating Black Cherry. This is a great color, but the payoff is not great. You have to apply a few layers. Okay, yeah, I'm basically talking myself out of it, so bye-bye to that one. And then I'm going to be keeping Cherries in the Snow, Fire and Ice, and Snow Peach. All right, moving on to liquid lipsticks that dry down. I can cut these down quite a bit because I only wear a few brands. This shade I'm never going to wear by Too Faced. That is way too pale for me in a liquid lipstick. The Kat Von D ones are some of my absolute favorite formulas, so I'm not getting rid of them, even though there's a shade like this. What is this one called? Backstage Bambi that I would never wear. It might be helpful for a video down the line, so I'm gonna keep it, especially since it's in a mini tube, so I don't see the point in wasting that. So keeping those. I did get rid of most of the Makeup Forever Artist liquid lipsticks because while the formula is nice, I had shade duplicates. The one I did keep though is Praline. This is so freaking pretty. The Wet n Wild liquid catsuits I can kind of do away with. I find that the consistency is a little bit spotty for these, so I'm just going to get rid of them. I'm definitely keeping these 2 Tarte ones. They are absolutely beautiful and I really like the formula on them. This Rimmel Provocalips, I don't wear this very often, but this is unlike any other liquid lipstick that I have ever worn. It's actually comfortable to wear and it dries down and it's completely transfer proof, but it doesn't look like one of those dead matte lipsticks like most of the other ones do. So I wish they came out with more shades of these, but I'm keeping that one. I'm also keeping the Inglot one because I love that. I'm not doing away with this Too Faced Melted one because this is the Candy Cane shade and it smells like candy canes. I have to keep it. Smashbox Chill Zone. These are okay for wear. Like they're not the most comfortable, but they're not the least comfortable. I just really want to keep this gray shade because that's incredible. And then I'm keeping this Colored Rain one because it's the only kind of orange shade that I have. And I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills one, so I only have one of those, so I'm keeping this one. I'm gonna keep those. And I'm gonna keep these as well. All right, I've got the Art Deco liquid lipstick. This is a red formula, or red shade, I should say. It's fine, but I have too many reds in my life, so I'm just gonna get rid of it. Oh, hi Nemo. Hello, sweetie, you wanna help? One from Clarins I'm going to be getting rid of. I like it, but again, I have a lot of shades that are similar to this one. This is the Jolly Rouge in Rosy Nude. Great formula though. Another red that I can get rid of because I've got too many, NARS Cruella. This was part of the birthday gift a few years back. A gloss that I never wear. This is Bites Mimosa. Love the lipstick version of this. Don't need a gloss like it. My NARS and Smashbox lipsticks. I kind of tend to think about them in the same sort of category for whatever reason. I am not getting rid of these. I love them so, so much. All right, on to my Bite lipsticks. I've got a lot of duos that are fun. I'm not gonna be getting rid of those because they have like the, the other side that is kind of special. Like this one's like opal, and then I've got like a rose gold, so those are fun to play with, and I like how small they are. I keep them at work a lot. Definitely not getting rid of any of these minis. I love mini lipsticks. I think they're the best thing because they're just so handy to put in your pocket. I am not a person that carries a purse, so I like a lipstick that fits in my pocket when I'm going somewhere. All right, I'm not getting rid of many of them except for this one. This is Mistletoe. It's fine, but I don't think I need another shade that's exactly like this, and I'm sure somebody else would like to have it. All right, moving on to the more creamy liquid lipstick formula. This is the one that doesn't really dry down or turn super matte. They're just like a cream lipstick version in a tube. This is going to be difficult, I think, because I really love the Too Faced Melteds. But I know there's some shades in here that I don't wear, and those are primarily the chocolate ones. So I think I'm just gonna automatically get rid of the melted chocolate ones that have the metallic version. So where are they? I've got frozen hot chocolate here, metallic candy bar, and chocolate diamonds. I remember really liking this shade though because it looked like glitter. That's tough, man. When you really like a product version, you don't want to get rid of any of it. But I'm going to keep the metallic chocolate diamonds and I'm going to get rid of the other two. So metallic candy bar and metallic frozen hot chocolate. I just don't wear them. As for the regular chocolate ones, let's see. All right, getting rid of chocolate honey, but I can't do it. I can't part with the rest of these melted, so I'm just going to keep them. Okay, these are the Rimmel Apocalypse. You can't buy them anymore, and I don't know why they discontinued them because they were so freaking nice. They came out long before these Too Faced Melteds did, and it's almost the same formula. Rimmel should have done a lot better with these. I wish they had. But this shade I never wear. This is Nude Eclipse. This is going away. And then Big Bang is beautiful, but I don't wear it very often, so that's going away. I'm gonna keep these two though. This is Stellar and this one is Luna. Oop, missed one there. This one is Celestial and I do wear this a ton, so I'm gonna keep this as well. These are kind of the same similar idea. These are the NYX Liquid Suedes. I don't have any kind of colors that are like this, so I'm gonna keep these for sure. And then the Makeup Forever Artist Acrylics. I like these, but I didn't find myself reaching for them after a while. So although I gave them a good review online, I need to use them more personally, so I'm gonna keep these. All right, I got a bunch of random lipstick brands here. This NYX one I haven't even worn yet, so I'm gonna put that aside and try that one out. This is NYX's Fizzies. I love this color, and this is actually a second tube that I have. The first one I broke in half, so I'm keeping that for sure. This is the Bourjois Rouge Buzz. Love this color. This is going absolutely nowhere. And then this one, I wanted to like it, but I wore it again recently and it didn't stay how I wanted to stay. This is the Boots No. 7 Sweet Copper. It's a beautiful shade. I love it, but it just didn't really have the lasting power that I wanted recently, so I think that's going away too. All right, these ones by Lise Wattier are absolutely incredible. I have 3 shades, I am keeping those. This one by Gosh is Cinnamon, and I really like the color, but I don't wear it. So if I'm not gonna wear it, might as well get rid of it. So away it goes. All right, these are the Clinique Pops. I love these, I am keeping them. They're pretty sheer, but they're nice to wear. And then the Urban Decay colors that I have, I love this one. This is called Tryst, love it, keeping that. And these two I haven't actually reviewed yet. I'm still testing them out, so I'm definitely keeping those. And the last sets we have to do here are these. Okay, this is a bite pencil that I love. This is called Leche. I'm keeping that. This is a jumbo pencil by Aster. You can't get it in Canada, but I freaking love this. It smells wonderful and it's called Feline Fancy. So yeah, I like the cat theme, keeping that. These are the Sexy Mother Pucker Gloss Sticks by Soap & Glory. I really don't think you can get them anymore, but I adore these, so I'm keeping those. And then this is a lip balm that my friend gave to me that's a color changer. I use quite a bit of it, but I don't find myself reaching for it. And I found if I use too much of it, it actually turned my lips way too bright of a color, and it kind of bled outside my lip line, so I'm gonna get rid of that one. Okay, as for the Maybelline lipsticks, I quite enjoy these, but the shade that I definitely don't wear is Neon Red, so I'm getting rid of that one. All right, so here is all of the lipsticks that I am going to be getting rid of. And I say getting rid of, but I'm really going to be like trading them online. There's a Buns trading group in Toronto. If you haven't heard of it, it's spelled B-U-N-Z. I've mentioned it a few times in videos and on Snapchat, but it's a great way to get rid of some of your products that you're not going to be keeping. So you can trade for other items that you would want and use, or gift cards, for example. As a side note though, anything that is way too old, I'm definitely going to be just throwing out because I do not want somebody else putting old expired product on their lips. But I'm happy to get rid of this because I believe I started out with 188 lip products in total, and now I've got 45 left because that's exactly what's in here. So thanks for joining me on this lipstick declutter. I guess I'm gonna be doing palettes next, but I'll put that up as a separate video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye!